Former Botswana President Festus Mogae is leading interfaith prayers at Fungamano House. Kenyans of different faiths are represented at the forum dubbed the National Day of Prayer. Our reporter Shadrach Miti is covering the proceedings and will now tell us more about what is happening there. Shadrach, good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon, Akisa. And unfortunately, when we came here, we expected that President Mogae would be here, but that never happened. Nonetheless, the event went on as it had already been planned. And so we managed to attend this forum, a multi-sectoral forum, where the discussion was revolving around having a credible and peaceful 2017 general elections that are set for August 8th. And the speakers, who among them included Catholic bishops, evangelical churches leaders, and other faith, who insisted on the fact that there is need to ensure that the coming elections are not just credible, but are held in a peaceful and more secure environment. Remember, some of the sentiments that were raised here were the fact that a good regime is born out of a good and a concrete democratic process that is captured through credible and secure elections. And so one of the things that the speakers were insistent on were the fact that despite all the challenges that have been there, it is very paramount that the key players, in this case, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, to ensure that all the issues that have been raised are duly and clearly addressed, to ensure that even as we approach the election day, there shall be no misgivings, suspicions, to ensure that whatever the outcome, then it has to be accepted across the board. And even as that was being raised, one of the key issues that was brought out was the fact that whereas the election itself may look as a mere process, but the aspect of accepting election results is what has always been proved to be a key issue, with many people not feeling so easy to accept. And so they say, even as the acceptance of results sounds and seems to be the hardest part of the electoral process, they are praying that when Kenyans go to polls on 8th August, then that issue, as it has always been happening in the previous elections, will not be arising, that whatever elections shall be released and declared by the Electoral and Boundaries Commission shall be accepted. And so those are some of the issues that have been raised here, with key focus being that this time round, even as they were issuing prayers for a peaceful and secure elections, that the country shall not be experiencing the recurrence of what has been happening in the previous elections. Akisa.
Shadrach, thank you for that.